Thanks, guys. I'm here with Sneaky, the AD carry from Cloud9 after their victory today. Congratulations that you'll be moving into the main stage, or the main group stage of World Championship. But before this match, you kind of had a sneaky comment about Lyon, saying you're wishing them a flight home before the match even started. Besides Game 2, it was relatively, one-sided towards you guys. What did you think of Lyon after that series?
They were okay. I mean, initially I wasn't really sure what to expect because coming into Worlds, we had to play against a bunch of wildcards, and they really are wildcards because they can just take a bunch of games off people. Like Albus Nox last year did really well. They went into quarters when it was completely unexpected. So yeah, we weren't underestimating them at all. And yeah, I hope their flight home is safe.
I'm glad that I'm pretty sure they'll be glad to hear that as well. Going into the next stage of Worlds, though, there's two groups you could be seeded into. It's either SKT, EDG, and AHQ, or G2, Royal, as well as Samsung. Which group do you want to go into, and which group do you not want to go into, and why?
I think I prefer EDG, SKT, AHQ. Honestly, I think EDG is probably able to be taken down. I'd say more so than Samsung, G2, and RNG, because RNG has always come out strong during Worlds, and EDG has usually faltered. So I hope we can take the crown from them.
Well, let's see if you can do that as you move into the next stage of Worlds. And finally, since Cloud9 has been on the LCS, you've been to every single World Championship with them 5 times now, I believe. What's different this time, and what is it going to take for Cloud9 to go all the way?
Well, we do have a lot of different teammates now. Well, obviously, we have contracts that's different for this year specifically. The rest of the members are the same. But yeah, it's been a long road. It's been pretty rocky. We had not the greatest split, and we ended up pretty decently at the end, and then we lost in playoffs. So now we're here in Gauntlet, from the Gauntlet, hoping to prove ourselves once again. I mean, it's just a different team atmosphere. Before, I think Mios was a lot of the voice in the team, and I think I've kind of taken over that role, and it's a little bit different dynamic. So yeah, I hope we can prove ourselves.
Well, hopefully you can do just that. Best of luck in the next stage of Worlds. We're going to go into a break. We'll be back with Hong Kong Attitude taking on Fnatic.